Yo, what's good, y'all? I'm Wizzo.
I'm KD.
Crazy K.
And yeah, we back. But this nigga was doing solo interviews and shit. And this nigga was just this nigga. But yeah, Big Boys is back in town once again.
He was doing.
Yeah, working hard. Like I can't say that.
Like he was the only one.
They might say I'm being racist, so I ain't gonna say what I was gonna say. But I was working hard. I know the rest. But anyway, we back at y'all with these topics, with this fuckery, with the ooh la la's and the this, that, and the third, and you know how that go.
Right.
As y'all see, these cookie things are still on the table. Yes, giveaway coming soon.
Most definitely.
We will be letting y'all know. But before we get into this interview, before we get into anything, you know niggas be perusing the streets. You know how I be in these streets. And I discovered some heat. What's in this truck? This shit right here, nigga? Right here? This here?
That's it?
Ain't no cryptocata Cadillac and it ain't no death. But this shit's called pain. Painery for the brainery. This is some watermelon runs. I'm about to show y'all this motherfucker right here.
Watermelon.
Yeah, y'all see that's how the job's supposed to look, y'all niggas.
That presentation.
Yeah, I see that, man. Yeah, we doing things. But yeah, this that iron.
It's that. Alright, I'm gonna get you right. Yeah.
Yeah, that pain.
Ooh, it's that pain. Ooh, it's that pain. Painery.
Ooh. But yeah. First off, I ain't gonna lie. These topics we was perusing through them shits, we was conjugating on the things we want to talk about. And we gonna bring to y'all what we call our eyes. But the first thing that caught niggas' eyes, nigga KD was telling about this couple out there in Indiana. That niggas wild. As my man Poppy would say, shout out my man Pop. As Poppy would say, y'all niggas is cut from a different type of sandwich out there.
Yeah, Dante and Shatia.
Like,
yeah, y'all niggas is bugged the fuck out.
Like I was like, nah. For those who don't know,
they don't know. Tell me.
He gonna tell you.
So
I'm about to take a sip and roll some.
Indiana parents are charged after their 5-year-old son, who was inadvertently, his bloodstream was tested positive for cocaine. So this 5-year-old child had cocaine in his system, and inadvertently, while his father was asleep and Lord knows where his mother was doing, found a gun and shot his toddler sibling, toddler brother. Shot and deleted his toddler brother from off of this existence.
I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Like I don't know if we really getting through to y'all. Like I think we should have been in the park with me and Adams, because these niggas ain't getting through to us about this gun safety shit, bro. Like we not getting through to y'all.
Up.
Like,
why was your kid able to get to where your gun is at? Why did your kid know where your gun is at?
Why did your kid have cocaine in his system?
Period.
These are the questions that they need to be asking these people.
Where did your kid get cocaine from?
Well, we know where the kid got it from. From one of the the father was asleep on the couch.
Must have passed out.
I took too many of your doses. Nah. It's not funny.
But inadvertently, with all that being said, you got one child dead, one child physically, mentally, and emotionally scarred. Right. Then you got 2 parents that's going to jail, a whole home that's been torn apart, and family members that's not even in that home that's going to be torn apart because they're gonna have to sit there and come out their pockets with money to try to help with
their friend, their kid's friend. Like, what?
Not even because they gotta come out of pocket. They burying a toddler baby.
Yeah.
Who
Yeah.
Probably was just brought into probably
Let me see how. Let me see
probably
how.
a couple
a
months
month,
old.
yeah.
16 month. 16
year
month
and a
old.
half.
Hey, yo, I told you
Oh,
about
yeah,
this month shit. Yo, that nigga was what?
A
1
year
years
and a half,
old. He was
yeah.
a year.
Yeah,
He was
and
one. He's 16,
Almost a
17
year
months.
and a half.
That shit grinds my gears, bro. Oh, he
He
31
got hit.
months.
He got hit in the dome.
That's whack.
He got hit in the
That's
dome.
whack. But yeah, look, that 1 year old just lost his life. They was too high.
Cause you passed out.
And then you probably passed out with the gun out on the table, sitting there. Shoot me.
But
That's what
nah,
you're
this
saying?
but this is the crazy
Tweaking.
part. When the investigation starts, they deny that they even had a gun in the vicinity.
So this little
So where did the kid get the gun from then?
So little Tommy just magically got a imaginary gun and shot his
So
brother.
his Fairly Odd Parents just gave him a 40.
What he said? He thought he was in Malibu. He said, if this is real, I mean the bullets in this gun is real. He was on someone. Dude,
That's
ridiculous.
That is so sad.
Like, I ain't.
That is so sad, man.
That should be crazy, bro. Like unfortunately, bro, I think this is like the world we live in, bro.
This world we live in.
Because this shit is crazy.
Crazy.
Like, look at the little dude who got stabbed up in Brooklyn for dancing at a fucking gas station, bro.
Yeah,
he was voguing.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, this is the world we living in. Like,
It's
people's
crazy.
doing stupid shit, and unfortunately,
See, but this is a situation with that, like, with before we even go into Brooklyn, let's finish up with Indiana. First and foremost, to the
Blooper.
to the family, to the mother and father that sat there and allowed. See, because I just read up a little bit more information. So under further investigation, when she was in court, the mother admitted to she owns a gun that she keeps in a lockbox underneath her bed, where she has 2 keys, which one of the keys went missing a few days prior.
oh, that's her story.
Yup.
The baby.
So that little 5-year-old put the key in the lock and twisted it. What
That's what she said.
That's what she's saying.
That's what she said.
And this is Indiana.
Indiana.
That's what she said.
What's her name again?
Shantia.
Hey, Shantia. What? There you go.
Dante,
you gonna get. I'm gonna give you these ones. You know the moving shit, because you get a all around folk.
yeah,
Y'all both get an all around
word.
folk.
Cause y'all niggas is
the key
weird.
went missing about a couple days ago.
First and foremost, if that's what happened, why? First and foremost, if that's what truly happened, why wasn't that stated the first time? Why was it stated that we don't even own the gun?
Why you lied about it the first time?
Because they had all type of drugs. And
Exactly, because the child was sitting there hitting lines with them.
Child endangerment, all type of dumb shit. You deserve it, you dumb, you big dumb dummy.
Like I always say, I don't wish jail on nobody, but they need their ass with something.
So what's this, by the way?
That's some of that TNT mystery pack.
All right, shout out TNT.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I had howled at them. My man had some of that white runs. That's I howled at them. Word. Got them TNT boys. If you know, you know.
TNT got it. Smoky. I see all the smoke.
That's a fact. And once again, matter of fact, shouts out to TNT Genetics for sitting there donating these fine cookies, display jars and grinder combo pack for the giveaway for y'all. So you know how I go. We got people looking out for y'all too. So y'all need to look out for us. Share these videos. Tell these people about us. You know, get us lit like we trying to get y'all lit.
And what you got from Wizzo?
I ain't got shit. I was looking for my page. I ain't gonna lie. But I was gonna say, what we gonna do? We probably let's do a little interview. See how a nigga feel about the show. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a viewer's opinion. You feel me?
Yeah.
We gonna smoke with the game.
And I might get some ADT merch.
Loud.
Oh, chill out. It sound like a bundle package coming.
Loud.
Day in the life with ADT. Look.
And listen, you could win the giveaway, smoke with us, and get some merch, all from a whopping fee of
Of $19.99.
Nah.
But
Tap in, giveaway coming soon.
Yeah.
This episode.
On what episode did I slap the shit out of Wizzo?
We might. Sorry. Unfortunately.
On what episode did I slap the shit out of Wizzo?
Oh, that's that episode where he took you up top.
Mm-hmm.
I remember that shit. It got crazy. Cal was up pulling his brains out in the corner. Hey, these start stressing. Y'all niggas is wilding in the studio right now. Knocking the lights down. Listen. You got Bella in the back, just keep barking.
Scratching the door trying to get in.
Wifey out there. What the fuck going on? Y'all niggas is wilding.
Get that little nigga. He's bugging.
Yeah. What was that? That was bad. What he said? I don't come to your house fucking around. Don't come.
Boys in the Hood.
No, that's not Boys in the Hood. That's Juice.
That's
I
Juice.
gotta explain that to my wife, man.
That's a fact.
It's
No,
wrong.
That
I
is
said
a
that's gonna be
fact.
Cal.
Oh, saying
KD gonna be saying, I gotta explain that to my wife. I gotta
my
live in
man
with this
still
shit.
shit up.
Yeah, go.
Hey, bro,
You know what? You right. You right. I'm sorry.
Nah, they fuck still shit up. Still was tight. That nigga still was cooking bacon, eggs.
Nah, that
That
nigga
nigga dropped. That nigga dropped
40
a
ounce
40.
40
Yeah.
ounce bacon, egg, and 40
Yeah,
ounce.
that was wild.
Still, what is it? Oh? Nah, dude, you wildin', dick. You wildin'.
That
And he
man
put his
is
hand
wild.
in the joint.
Now that right there, that was one of the
that's
most.
a classic though.
That was one of the most nastiest shits I ever seen in my
That
life,
was
and you know I like trying shit in the kitchen.
Juice. Shout
Nah,
out to the
he's-
makers
he-
of
you
Juice.
don't-
But
you don't like
business
my
eggs
eggs.
though,
You don't like a lot of
Favorite
liquidy
movie.
shit though. He said he don't like nothing runny. I said, yeah, I like getting my eggs fried now. I don't like nothing runny. That nigga got
this shit is fuck that.
He said,
No,
nah, you got
sir.
them shit up.
Scrambled minds, B.
These two talking about.
Scrambled minds, B.
Make me do that. Make me do that.
But look,
That shit made me
thinking about how they sat there and about to charge these Caucasians individuals in a hate crime for sitting there fatally stabbing. I would suggest being that he was voguing. He's a part of the LGBTQ community, and altercation because they was doing TikToks at their gas station.
They got upset and wanted them to leave and killed this young boy.
I'm gonna say
He was
one thing
making
about us.
TikTok.
We may joke about that shit, but we really big on the promoting supporting the cause. You feel me? Like
man,
we
listen,
Whatever you
we
do,
joke.
you do.
Yeah, we don't.
I got
we
family
really
members
big on
that's
that.
that's
Hats
I
off
mean,
to y'all.
like, bro.
we big on that type of shit. You
Let
feel
them
me?
do what they
Respect
doing. They not bothering you. Leave them the fuck alone,
That's
man.
a big fact. Nobody fucking with you. Hey, how would you like it if it was reversed? Just picture this: if all the LGB, the LG, that community was bashing you for having for not being like them.
Yep.
That's
Look at
a
this
fact.
corny nigga with his bitch. Fuck out of here, you
You
got
got a fish.
How
Ew.
would you feel about that shit?
Yeah.
God, these niggas keep blowing mine every time I'm in public with my girl. You wanna like that shit.
Yeah.
So vice versa, bro. Just like you wanna like it, you know they wanna
Show
like
respect, man.
Yeah.
Respect goes a long way, man.
But my whole thing is this: beyond respect, when does it click in your head that yo,
it. You niggas is human just
I'm
like
about
me.
to sit there and I'm about to pop on these niggas because they dancing at a gas station.
It didn't cross their mind. That's why they occurred. And then when it finally crossed their mind, they had
It was too
the
late.
new jewelry on their wrist. They was shining
Too
with
late.
the the chrome bracelets already. Damn, why did I do that? I should have just let him dance. I heard Wendy in the background say, "No, Tom, don't do it. Just let him be." Nah, but me and Brad wanted to go outside, and look what happened. Got him. It got his ass in a situation.
That shit is crazy, bro.
Hey. Now you in the fender bender.
What he said? What Lil Durk said? Ah, that's what you get. You get an ah from around the town. You don't get a fuck. You get an ah. You a fucking joke. Oh, what was it? Don't get it. What was it? Don't get it. That's you.
Jackass of the episode.
Yeah, you jackass of the episode today.
Yeah, you jackass of the episode.
That ass is because it was multiple people that got arrested, correct, or just one?
No, it was multiple people because
y'all niggas is assholes.
A fight broke out after an argument. The guy pulled out a knife and poked up trigger warning, and viciously assaulted one of the victims or the deceased. Mind you, so these were ballroom dancers sitting there minding their business. A group of guys came outside the gas station,
hating for no reason,
started sitting there taunting them and doing all that extra shit. The ballroom
was doing the
right. So they sat there and they walked up on him like, "Yo, what y'all problem is? Like, we sitting there minding our business, this, that, and the third, the argument. Boom, y'all need to get the fuck out of here, blah, 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 whoopty, whoopty, whoop, shit escalated. Somebody put their hands on somebody. I'm not sure which side put their hands on somebody, but I know one side.
I think I know how it went down.
You sat there and escalate. You first you started the problem, then you escalated the problem. Then after that, you sat there and potentially put you and a couple of other people
in a bigger problem
because now
the law got involved.
I think I know exactly how it went down. He told them stop dancing, they had to leave.
Capital murder charges, a motherfucker.
They said no. So
it's a free country.
He felt some type of way because they wasn't, because you know them niggas be with this shit.
Yeah, most definitely.
Felt some type of way.
Fight better than regular niggas.
Oh, they not leaving. Oh, I gotta prove a point because my mans is looking at me, and these niggas is. I know these niggas is fairies.
Oh, he probably
I'm
was
beat them up. Yeah, probably on that too. Put hands and feet on him. Look, nah, get off him. Don't do that.
Put hands, feet.
Voguing all over your ass.
Yeah,
look,
that's exactly what he did.
Stepping and voguing all over.
52 on you.
Looking dumb on the floor.
52.
Your man's looking. The girl who told you don't go outside in the window. Like,
right.
Your shit leaking, so you went and got.
I gotta get back. I ain't get it done.
Nah, he got
a knife.
Yeah.
He back got the switchblade.
And stabbed that young man.
For no reason.
Your condolences to the family that lost that the loved one.
Word.
But y'all in our prayers. We pray that y'all get through this the best way that you can.
Yo,
you know who I had in my prayers who did me bad though?
Who?
Carly. Yeah, what's her name? Carly. Yeah.
Oh.
The kidnap joint. The Carly who faked it because
we thought she was really gone.
You wasn't. I felt like I was shady room.
I did.
Prayers up and all that.
Nah, that bitch is whack.
She was capping.
That bitch is whack. Yo, let me see the sauce, my man.
Where's the sauce? No hot sauce. Hot sauce behind me.
Yeah, be like
that bitch is super whack, bro.
She capped the situation.
I ain't even want to sit there and say nothing about that shit. Like I really wanted to wait till we all got together to speak about that.
Shorty really looked up how to fake a kidnapping, and then they said she watched the movie Taken so she could. Dude, who you thought you was? Liam? What's his name?
Liam Neeson.
You thought you was Liam Neeson? Dude,
she reported the kidnapping like she was being snatched and all that. Like what?
Bro, came up with a story. She was driving on the highway, seeing a baby in a pamper walking on the side of the highway.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it real. I was watching that video and yo, I was so much on your side. I made myself believe I saw a baby walking.
Me too.
I said, I see that baby. That's the baby she was trying to get. Nigga, you was lying.
You made that shit up.
Yo,
you had us looking stupid.
I was really watching it like, oh, I see the baby she trying to get. Look, that must be the baby.
But this is the crazy part. So was it when you realize that she went to Target before she got kidnapped and picked up wild snacks, or was it that she came home? She came home on foot.
She came home to change her clothes and got caught. Like,
Well,
bro,
she couldn't live no more out there.
I can't.
Go home.
I'm tired of sleeping on a rock. Literally, I'm going home. It's raining. It rained last night. I don't know why I stayed out.
Days straight. I've been getting sick. Yeah, they got
Yo, that's
nasty.
But this is the this is the
kidnapping. And had your family all scared and worried.
Bro,
like, what the fuck?
But do you know why she faked her kidnapping?
Why?
She faked her kidnapping because she found out that her boyfriend was cheating on her with a stripper, and she wanted to make him. She wanted to make him
you gonna appreciate
miss her.
Me, nigga. You gonna appreciate me.
Exactly.
You know what that nigga said, right? This is exactly why I ain't want to be with your crazy ass. You doing shit like this. It's exactly why I was cheating on you. It's your fault. It ain't my fault. I wanted to be faithful, but you keep tripping. You keep wilding. You call yourself going missing, and you in a cabin in the woods. This is why I left your ass.
Your crazy ass.
I wanted to give Strawberry my money, but you.
I would have been giving Diamond my diamonds.
Her name's Strawberry Banana. Look.
Strawberry Diamond.
You know what we did after that? We split, man. Look. Nah. You want me to say no to her?
It's Strawberry Banana. What y'all did after that?
We had to split, baby. Look. We went to that motel, not the hotel.
Holiday Inn.
Look, and I got it in.
Tell you.
Then I came home to you. Faking them. Okay, I'm missing. Help me. You called me and said you missing. How you called me and tell me you missing? I let it go over my head because I'm like, oh, she missing. In the backyard watching that nigga.
Nigga, that bitch was in the hotel room.
Getting pampered.
She was watching him cheating with the other joint while she was calling him. Like, yo, listen.
She watching him.
He slide out the telly with the other joint. What? Where you at? She hangs up. Nowhere to be found.
Yo, I was watching this show. She said, yo, where you at? Yo, hey, I'm at the office working late. She looking right at that bitch across the street. I see you. You ain't at the office. I'm looking at you, bitch. Right? That's what she did.
Shout out to that girl that did that to me. You know who you are. I ain't gonna say your name.
Oh, you had one of those?
Yeah, I did.
Fake a kidnapping? She did that?
Nah, fake the kidnapping.
Oh, so?
Where you at? Oh, I'm in the crib. No, you not. I see you leaving out this.
Oh. I said, don't think about it too much.
I was in the crib. I just wasn't in mine.
Yeah, look. I said I was in the crib.
Nah, check me out.
Yeah, look, everybody. I would have.
I was.
You heard what he said?
Shocked.
I said.
Oh, you was appalled.
No.
Shocked, appalled.
I didn't say my crib. I said the crib. I'm in the crib. That's meaning a house.
How do you know where I was at? So you followed me.
She had, look. She used the ear tag before the ear tag was ear tagging. I'm trying. Nah, that got it. I ain't gonna lie.
Crazy.
I fake had a situation like that. Like every time I would turn around, I was like, yo, that's crazy. I was telling my girl at the time, like, yo, and she thought I was capping. Like, you ain't got no stars on this and that. You ain't got no stars. So what I did was I laid the smackdown on her like I did Shorty. They said, yeah, I think you do got a star. Cause I want to star your ass too.
Cause I'm going now.
I used to turn around in the store and see that bitch in the back of the road like,
nah, gang.
Where's my pops, dude? I'll kid you not. I seen that. I walked out the store. I forgot even to pay for what I got no more. I just walked out like, oh, I ain't just see that. I feel like one of them black niggas in a horror movie. Like I really felt like I was scared.
Nigga talking about black niggas. Talking about black niggas in a horror movie. Let me give you a true black horror scene for you. a town full of black folks in the early 1900s gets raided by white folks, people get killed, pushed out, town gets flooded. Years later, in the God's year of 2023, this lake now that once was a black town,
our town,
is a popular lake pull up for local Caucasians to boat and to have good times, get drunk.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Drop cakes and get all types of shit
they say
in the
before they leave the
water.
house, right?
We're gonna get fucked up.
And guess what they did?
He got fucked up.
Nah, he really got fried. He ain't got fried.
He got fried, died, and laid to the side.
Like he literally got fried.
He got fucked up.
They turned that nigga into a fried filet-o-fish. Nah, he wasn't even filet because his bones in him. Nah,
French fry filet.
But my man KD over here trying to tell y'all about this 24-year-old who went diving, skydiving, skinny dipping, whatever.
Nah, he went
his body
swimming.
ended up in that lake. He was snorkeling, right?
Yeah, the man.
He did what
he was snorkeling.
Yeah, he did something he wasn't supposed to do. You feel me?
He was in the waters where the waters ain't want him to be.
Guess what? Unfortunately,
there you go.
You know how they be saying
he jumped off the dock.
They say black people do voodoo and they got curses. Hey, I guess it's true, motherfucker. Cause look, the way he hopped in that water and them souls from down there in that town, like, nah, I'm tired of these niggas coming in our shit without our permission.
They get electrocuted.
The nigga,
they got electric eels in it.
How did he even get electric?
That's spirits. That's that nigga. That's 1,000 souls that grabbed you at one time.
They ain't grabbed you. They shot your ass. Literally.
Hey,
it ain't funny though. I don't mean to laugh at you. Yeah. Condolences. I don't mean to laugh at you. At the situation. But
look how strong we are.
Hey man,
you know what's crazy? You know how it would be really ironic if it was one of his ancestors that partaken in it. That would be very ironic.
Oh, that partook in.
Example, whether that was his great grandfather who helped take over that situation.
But this is why I'm saying they saying that it's electrocution because they can't sit there and explain it. Now check it out. If you got thousands of college students and people that go to this lake every fucking year, get drunk at this lake, do all types of shit, get crazy at this lake. Nobody got electrocuted. Now all of a sudden this little white boy jumps off a fucking dock to go swimming in Lake Lanier. Right over a black town. Lake Lanier actually stretches over 2 black towns that was massacred, burned down. The people was either killed or ran off, and it was all. And now, out of nowhere, this white boy sits there, jumps headfirst into this water to go swimming, and that nigga gets electrocuted. There's no power boxes nowhere in sight.
Lanier sound like a black name too. Mm-hmm. Look, you jumped in her water.
You tried to touch it, she ain't like it.
He wasn't moving right.
She black.
You black.
Don't touch her.
Oh, you Mr. Amos' great grandson, huh?
Uh-huh.
You Bobby Joe's son, ain't you?
Uh-huh. Now listen, this ain't a laughing matter, but I'm keeping it real with you. Listen, hey.
Once again, condolences to your family.
Yeah, hey. Let y'all know condolences and prayers up to that young man who dived in that water and wasn't ready. Nah.
Y'all just know what really happened.
What goes around comes around. That's what they say.
Y'all just know what really happened. Cause
I think it was.
How does he get electrocuted with no?
He was related to the people that took over.
Exactly.
Electric ills. He was related. Wires around.
That's what happened. Electrocuted. Just like in horror movies. Oh, years later, the family. Yeah, hey, the family did it. Family did.
They
come on now.
Electricity.
What was that movie with the little dog?
He was
you talking about what's it? The Nigglets.
Yeah. All them Nigglets.
Tales from the Hood.
Yeah.
Remember how they was playing?
They came out that picture.
stabbing them down.
Them niggas came out them houses. That's something. They came out them doors and
and snatched your ass right down.
That voodoo.
And showed you, look what Grandpa did.
Narushka.
I'm trying to tell you. Listen.
One of the souls looked like that nigga right there.
Yeah, like
he came like this. Whoop, don't know what to tell you.
Yeah.
Whoop.
He coming for your ass. Coming for your ass.
They ain't coming, they came. That's tough. You know what up? Now you know what's up with these markets, these supermarkets and shit.
Oh, you talking about Trader Joe's?
Then they found the meth in one shit.
Nah,
now
it was meth and the what's the name?
In the food.
In the Japanese steakhouse.
All right, well, guess what's going on inside the Trader Joe's house?
What's going on in their house?
They said they recalling shit because they finding it may have rocks in it.
Rocks?
Now, I don't know what kind of rocks they talking about. Stone rocks. The Franklin Little Rock. They
crack rocks.
They could be talking about the snowfall rocks, the concrete rocks.
They talking about cookies and falafels are being recalled because they may contain rocks in it. Now, me personally,
especially, I don't even eat falafel.
What rock?
That's like a one of them highlights food. This one they made. Them little circle ball joints.
Yeah.
I don't eat that. Don't get me. Thank you.
I'll be trying food.
Thank you.
Nah, but with the cookies they might get you. So you don't know what cookies. They ain't put no name brand cookies. They ain't say the brand of the food. They cookies. They just put cookies.
I know to stay away from that. Y'all stay away from me too. Falafel.
So you mean to tell me that you got one incident where it's a restaurant that's sitting there mixing meth in their recipes?
Yeah, they gonna come back. That's what they said. They gonna come back. They gonna want more of this.
Then
Supreme Joe steak.
In another incident, you got very replicable, or whatever the fuck the word is, supermarket that now, nigga, y'all got foreign objects in y'all cookies and falafels, and y'all just saying that it's rocks. What type of rocks is this? Is this concrete?
Those shit, you make them into circles.
Nigga, cookies are supposed to be well, they not handmade, but they made in a factory.
Hey, you got
so what type of rocks? What type of rocks was
I mean, they finding these politicians niggas who work at the White House with crack and smoking
cocaine. Cocaine and crack.
What about that? They pulled that nigga over. He was high. He had the crack pipe in his hand when he jumped out the car. That's how high he was.
Yep.
Niggas.
They found coke in the White House.
That nigga woke up and rolled the window down like, "Hey, officer."
Pipe in his head.
This. Hey, officer, how you doing?
You know you high out your mind.
I said, "Hey, bro, yo." And then look, that video was a video of privilege. If you ain't noticed, he said, "Are you feeling okay?"
Right.
Yeah. I pulled you over because I came because people were calling.
Passed out.
You were passed out in your car. People were concerned, and you have a crack pipe in your hand. That was the other way around.
Yeah, if he was black,
get on the ground. Get the fuck on the ground. What's that in your hand? Look. Probably would have said he threw his guns and taser like the other fraud.
He would have said he was reaching for something. And he told him to put it down.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yo, I don't know what y'all got going on, but I'm gonna tell you like this, bro. Y'all sit there, let this shit get out to a couple of customers, and niggas get high. Trader Joe's, y'all gonna be called Trader Jose's.
Trader no more, cause y'all gonna be
Trader Miguel's.
Y'all gonna be closed. Trader no more.
That shit gonna be Trader Tom's. That shit gonna be a simple
Trader Go.
Trader Brand.
Cause y'all gonna be gone.
Yeah, Joe is gonna be gone. He's out of here.
Trader Joe gonna be go.
They ain't even gonna be caught. They gonna be caught Imported goods. Look, we can't. We not trading no more. We import.
We importing goods like the ox do when they get busted.
You know. We was gonna change our name like the ox do.
I'm trying to tell you, B. Like,
this ain't One Stop Deli no more. This is the deli.
Just stop and get drink.
They got some shit called Stop and Go. Look, Stop and Shop. They name they shit whatever. The Wave. I seen the deli that said
Stop and pump.
The deli.
Pump your own gas.
How your deli called the deli?
it's the deli.
It's the block shit. That's what. It's yours.
And this shit is still yo.
They give you credit. They take ADT, and they give you shit to your stamps. Come on.
That's not everybody, y'all.
Talk about it.
If you privileged enough.
Talk about it.
I don't know. That Trader Joe's shit, y'all niggas is finding all types of shit now.
Imported goods.
I know about niggas getting recalls and shit, but nigga, rocks? What type of rocks are we talking about? Are these sedentary rocks? Or these glaciers? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, is this concrete?
Is this rock?
Yeah.
Gravel?
Yeah, I mean, like, what the fuck is it?
What is really in your food? What kind of rocks is in your food? I don't know. I ain't going to Trader Joe's.
Never went.
Yeah, you want some of Trader Joe? No.
I don't know. I ain't never shopped there as is.
Word.
I'm a C-Town, Food Town type of nigga. You feel
I ain't
me?
never find no rocks in there.
And all that good shit.
Yo, you want some from Trader Joe's?
No. Well, yo, let me ask y'all a question.
What's that?
Would y'all ever be a stunt devil?
A stunt devil or a stunt double?
Stunt double, stunt devil, or whatever.
Hey, probably the evil Knievel type niggas.
the nigga.
I ain't doing no shit like that. They can keep that check. I'm cool on that.
What about you?
Nah, I'm cool on that. I ain't
My little dumbass, you know what I mean? I probably might fuck around with it.
I ain't, nah.
Thomas building.
I bet you some bad shit happened to a stunt double.
Yeah, you'll be
That's
right.
the whole purpose of it.
So,
You a stunt double. You know,
famous stunt devil falls to his death from a 68th floor Hong Kong building.
Nigga, I'm not even going past the fourth.
I'm not climbing no building.
That nigga climbed the
68.
building. It sounded like he freehand climbed the building.
Freehand. Look.
And was out.
Lynched the whole place after that.
He fell.
He did.
God bless your soul.
Nigga, that shit just sent chills through my arms. Mind you, yo, I was watching
what y'all be thinking? What be going through your brain? What's up here?
Yo, bro.
What's in here?
I was watching a fucking Instagram reel, right?
8 stories.
This white boy was climbing up a building. Nigga said he was like 40-something stories up. Something happened to where these 2 fingers, he couldn't use these shits
like
no
that.
more.
Yeah, shit start
Never.
up.
You couldn't pay me to do
Like nigga, like he said he couldn't. Yo, he got the mic on him and on. Like yo, I'm fucked up right now. What can I do? I can't use these fingers. Like I can't go no further. I can't use this. Yeah, I mean this hand fucked up, bro. You outside of a building, free climbing. One hand fucked up. There's nowhere for you, nigga. You holding on to a half an inch of metal to the crevices, nigga. Like yo, like what you going to? If this hand sat there and gave out on you, how long before this shit give out on you?
And give up.
How many floors in the
That nigga, I don't know. That nigga was 40-something foot, and nigga, these are skyscrapers, so nigga, you can't climb through no windows.
That nigga said he was on the what floor? 60?
That nigga was on the 40-something. Now this nigga was on the 68th floor. The nigga I'm talking about, that nigga was on like the 40-something floor. Either way, you're dying. You're dead. Doom. Gun.
That nigga got that 48. Damn, bro, my fingers is cramping.
Nigga, that nigga said these shits gave out, bro.
46 cramping. What? 40? No, how did you in the sky? 40 floors.
Fuck the sky.
You 68 floors.
You gonna die.
This shit is crazy.
You in the sky, you gonna die. That's what you mean.
Hey man.
Actually, you want to play in the sky? Look, now you in the sky.
Speaking of sky, why they trying to make my son Herbo pay this? What's going on in the shop?
Nah.
They say he got to pay 140 grand.
You gotta pay that restitution. You gotta pay them people back.
Nigga, 140 bands off.
You could do that.
Nigga, 140 bands off of 1.5 million. Nigga, here, take that.
Some shit like that.
Nah, I was
1.5
and stolen. You know what I'm saying?
Stole the credit card.
CC. I ain't gonna hold you.
So yeah.
I'd rather pay that 140.
Hell yeah, any day.
Cause the numbers that they was putting up was crazy.
Any day.
They said 25. They said 5. Back to 25.
And for real, a lot of niggas don't even.
My boy Swervo.
A lot of niggas don't even know when you sitting there.
Everything is in your facility.
When you sitting there playing with a lot of money, instead of jail time, if the people that are sitting there suing you, if they opt out for restitution, now tell me if I'm wrong, okay? If they opt out for, pay me my restitution, that means 9 times out of 10, you don't have to serve no jail time as long as you sit there and pay the people, get the people what they want, pay the court, they whatever they gonna sit there and charge you. Yeah, exactly. They tax, and you get to walk away scot free. So if what he's saying is true, and what his homeboy saying is true, that his homeboy finessed some shit, he had no knowledge of it.
That ain't my fault. My homie did
and
that. Just because I'm the rapper, right. Y'all trying to get me.
Y'all ran up a 1.5er.
I don't know what my manager did. I'm an artist.
I don't know nothing about that.
I just go do the shows and go to the studio.
Mm-hmm. So with that being said, it's like,
shows and go to the studio.
Nigga, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
And then if I was in jail time, I would have sued whoever state is trying to do it to me.
So with that being said, if I can sit there, especially now that nigga, fuck him copping out, nigga, he just sat there and caught him a whole nother situation.
Another situation?
Oh yeah, that's it. When
he just caught him a new gun charge.
What?
He was firing, unlawful firing of a weapon, something like that. Hey, you probably seen the ops that said, "Book."
Supposedly he was in Chicago and
I think they was firing guns and shit. Shooting in the air probably, or shooting at ops or target practicing where they wasn't supposed to be without a permit.
What's wrong with people, man?
He said, I'm sorry,
you got that type of money, you gotta chill the fuck out, bro. You gotta stop the dumbness. That's stupidity, man. You got that money, it's time, it's over. You done did what you got away with it. You're good. Relax. Sit the fuck down. Why you want to keep knocking on jail's door? Why you want to keep doing it? Rocks have to pay attention, as they say. Why you want to keep doing that?
Nigga.
When you're rich, people would die to get their life. The life that you lead. Some people would die.
Die ain't the word, ready to sit there and sell their mama to the devil right now. They mama and they grandmama, nigga, 2 for 2 deal, nigga.
World we live in, man. Opportunity of a lifetime. I ain't saying you did it. Let me take that back because I fuck with you hard. Did it or if you didn't do it. I don't fuck with you did it. Just you putting yourself in a predicament where you can be targeted as the group that's doing them things that's around you. Because they're around you. Birds of a feather flock together. Come on, brother.
That's a fact.
Getting too much money for that. Too much.
But then he catch it. Then he catch a what's the name? A gun charge last year sometime. Right after he end up
these niggas around you.
catching this Fed charge.
Put this on you. We're gonna stay with these pistols, but they're gonna be legalized around us.
That's one thing I never understood. My nigga, you got all this money and you gonna have the niggas around you, the so-called shooters. And if these niggas ain't got no felonies, why you ain't tell these niggas to sit there and why you tell these niggas why you ain't pay for their classes for them to become so they can get their license, had them study so they can do all that shit, get their firearms guards and this, that, and the third. Nigga. And now these niggas can do their job legally.
Now they, all jokes aside, got a license to kill.
You got the money to sit there and facilitate that. So you don't have to sit there and get caught in these type of situations. Well, niggas don't be thinking, B.
You're a dangerous person. Especially in them stand your ground states.
Yeah, you better fucking believe it.
Especially in those self-defense states.
Yo, you wanna know what's so crazy?
What's that?
So I used to work at a 7-Eleven in Virginia, right? So this shit was in Portsmouth. So I'm sitting there every other night, this fat white police officer come in. The nigga sit there chilling there for about 3 hours. At first, I used to be nervous because I used to sit there and you know what I mean, smoking all that. You just sit there smoking all that. Now when he come in, I can't go outside and smoke and shit. So, well, cool, fuck it. So one day I decided to ask a nigga a question. So I asked a nigga like, yo, in the state of Virginia, like, how do you legally, being that you, because I never understood getting with the whole like, yo, I'm from New York. I really don't understand this concept. So you mean to tell me that if you get a legal licensed pistol, you can shoot somebody and you won't go to jail?
Mm-hmm.
So he was like, nah, like, yo. First of all, let me just give you a couple of pointers. He said, make sure you 15 feet away from him and he's standing and he facing you.
You know they can check the trajectory
right.
of the bullet.
Right. So 15 feet is in the state of Virginia and this was a couple of years ago, so I don't know if it changed, but around this time, 15 feet was the legal limit that you can start shooting at a nigga. If he closer than 15 feet, now if it's a dangerous situation, if he closer than 15 feet and he got a gun out on you, and you still able to sit there and pull your gun out and yeah, that you can do that. But because what you're supposed to do is, yo, check this out. I got a firearm on me. It's legal. And I feel like you're threatening my life.
Oh.
Now, you're supposed to sit there and to be honest with you, in the heat of the moment, you're not going to fucking say that. But this is what they expect you to sit there and say before anything goes left. As such.
Hey, I have a gun. It already went there.
It already went there. If you got to
pull it out,
it's up. It's already there. Mm-hmm. It's already there. So. Yeah, you got to sit there and be, you know what I mean? That, listen, neither here nor there. Bro, you got too much money to be sitting there getting caught with pistols. especially if they're not legal. Especially when you still got an open Fed case.
Right.
You gotta use your own discernment, my brother.
Use your noodle. Use your fucking noodle. You can sit there and write all them masterpieces, but you can't use your fucking brain, bro. You smarter than that, bro.
I wouldn't give a fuck if you out Chicago, you in Miami, you in Texas. I wouldn't give a fuck. Nigga, if you got this money that you say you got, my man, you got at least 2-3 people that you sit there and know is gonna sit there and shoot that shit for you, and they
get that pistol. Why you ain't got
get them their own nigga. Start a security company. Make them your first 3 security people. On detail company.
That's fire. He said my own killers that I don't need niggas. He said, I don't need it. He said I have shooters. I have a bunch of shooters. I got tired of feeding them. Cause I'm my own shooter. Fuck it, I don't need it.
And that's
what Herbo said, but you got a Herbo, you're a star now.
That was before he started making
nah, this is just recent.
Oh well. Yeah. Now.
Oh, you talking about that Me, Myself, and I?
Yeah.
That nigga said that shit all different. I was like, what the song is that?
Well, yeah. At the end of the day, he got caught with the blick.
I got tired of feeding him.
On my own nigga. Like, I don't need you.
But listen, bro. That nigga there.
That's why he getting cold on.
Exactly.
Paying niggas.
But look. Now, I'm not Jewish, and I've never been in the Holocaust. I've read books about it, watched movies, this, that, and the third.
I heard about that shit.
So, just imagine your grandmother was a survivor of the Holocaust, right?
And somebody give you a call.
Somebody give her a call. You out on the move, going to the store, whatever. You sit there on the move. She sit there and get a phone call. Nigga scam out of $2.8 million.
That's just that's from one person. Now tell her how many other people she got. They just know she got her. They call her.
Nigga for $2.8 million.
Hey, wasn't they killing her people and all that? What the Holocaust was when the Jews got killed?
Yeah. Yeah, that's what the Holocaust is about. The Jews got eradicated.
She must be on the Hitler team, and she must be in German or something.
She's a Jew, nigga. She's a Holocaust survivor.
Yeah, and the person who was stealing from her probably fucked with the Hitler team.
She was a black lady.
Hey, well, listen. Well, I see why she's in the paper
now.
Her taking that money is crazy.
I probably with this
nigga, she caught 51 months for sitting there getting out of 2.8 million.
4 years and 3 months.
Some people
might not ever see that in their life.
Hey, look.
4.8 million.
No, 2.8.
I mean 2.8. Long as she got some of that bread when she come home.
Hey.
Long as she got some of that bread when she come home.
If she did it smart, she better have some of that bread when she came home.
She invested it in this quadruple when she come home.
Something. Because either way you put it.
Okay, I would have went to that. Look, I would have let you know if she invested that shit right now.
You would have rolled up? You would have seen if she invested in her body?
I would have looked. Nope. I just would have looked at her mugshot and seen what she would do with it. I would have known what she would do with her mugshot. Man, she don't like the type of person that's doing that. Like, she bought excessive weed and alcohol.
Yo.
She bought her some flowers. She did herself. I could tell by your mugshot.
You think she a Balenciaga dollar?
What's her name? That's her name, like
Peaches.
Peaches?
Sturgill.
Oh, goodness.
Her name is Peaches?
Oh
Yeah,
goodness.
She's doing a lot of
She brought
activity.
she brought herself a BMW and sat there and tried to put
She bought jewelry, the designer clothing, and more.
Yeah, I know.
Put
her checks for $50K since 2018. She was sending her $50,000 since 2018, a year.
herself.
Since 20.
Well,
she did bad.
Yeah, she did.
She did bad, and I mean, hey. Some people say she did bad. Some shit she did good.
I mean, I don't
look at the situation.
I don't knock no scamming hustles.
Hey, yo, baby girl the lit.
Yeah, she did.
That's it.
Yeah, she did.
What I don't jack. You left a paper trail. You going to buy clothes, jewelry, cars. Like, come on, man.
Personally, I'm buying all my cars off eBay. I'm buying my shit used
all my
cars.
shit is used cars, and I'm paying cash.
Yeah, it's fire.
Facts.
She went to the dealership.
You left a paper trail. That was silly. You wanted to go to jail.
Nigga, go to
You left a fucking paper trail.
She goes to feds.
She ready for the feds.
That's where
she ready for the feds.
That's where they sent you. Once again, I don't wish that on nobody, but that's some dumbass shit, man.
Hey.
I don't want you to be in jail though. I wish you was out here with me so I could get some of that more.
Yeah, I mean.
I beat it up 3 times a day, at night twice.
Ooh,
hey,
that's 5 times.
Hey,
5 times a day. You get
that man working hard. That man working hard. That man working hard.
But yeah,
he trying to get paid.
Like her. How you pay?
You know, be looking like Akon, little black nigga. Little black nigga.
Earthless kid. Might as well deserve to live. Shout out to Cam. That was his boss.
He said it like that.
Shout out to y'all too. We need to do a collab or something.
Cam said it like that.
That shit doing numbers. Shout out to Lace.
Oh yeah, he said it like that.
You fuck how he said it. I asked you how you said it.
Well, I don't want them typing that in and then they don't find what they looking for.
You can't get paid on it. You work for it.
Now you said it right. Now y'all gonna find the song. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah, while they sitting there debating on Cam lyrics, R.I.P. to Pee Wee Herman.
Word, that was my man.
You know what I mean? Poor Ruben. Damn, he passed away at 70 years old from battling cancer.
God bless
you know what I mean? So
condolences to your family. God bless you, man. Hope the doors of heaven are open for you.
I ain't going to. He got caught doing something.
Yeah, he got caught doing some questionable things.
We can't judge. He's going to the judge right now.
I ain't judging. But yo, did that incident happen before or after the movie dropped? That's what I want to know.
If I'm not mistaken, it happened after the first one. That joint dropped in the
yeah, you were free.
In the beginning of if I'm not mistaken, the beginning to the mid '80s. But at that point in time, nigga, they had movie theaters that was.
So when did that movie come out? You heard that movie came out in the '80s.
Yeah,
it did.
Like the end of the '80s, like '87.
I was watching that as a child.
'87.
Watching Pee Wee Herman as a child.
So in '87, niggas was going to the movie theater.
And to be honest with you, they was probably them shits probably came out in between the beginning, middle, and the end of the '80s. Because I was watching that shit in the '90s.
Pete Herman. I was watching Pete Herman in the '90s. Bro.
I don't think that shit 1800s. So.
Huh?
You said the 80s. You said what?
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 80s?
1980s?
1980. You said 1800s. What?
I
heard you say that.
I'm thinking about something.
I heard you say 1800s. What?
No, I was thinking about something else. You see, you go playing over there.
Yo,
he said I'm playing, y'all. Wait, he said,
I was thinking about
if I was playing,
nobody care about the comments and putting you put it in it. You always want to say that.
Crying emoji.
I was thinking about something.
He said that.
I didn't mean to say 1800. I was going to say 18 years. Anyway, like I said, that nigga was spanking his shit in a movie theater.
Yeah.
Oh, why you gonna tell that man business now? Get you mad?
I've been going to tell the business. I mean, this is
Yeah.
why I asked the question,
That's
motherfucker.
what. That's what he.
Yeah.
This is where the question
He got
was
caught
leading
for.
to
He
anyway.
got caught for a decent
That's what I asked. Was
exposure.
it before or after the
That man
after
pulled
it?
his weeby out.
Yeah, he got caught for
Nah,
a
we ain't
decent
even gonna
exposure.
talk. Rest in
Look.
peace, man. Rest in peace, man. Because we'll take you up. We already up. Rest in peace. I rest your soul, man. Condolences to your family, man. You lived 87 years though. 87 years
Nah,
is a long
70.
time.
70.
I thought you said 87.
No, he
No,
died
he
at
said
70.
70. I heard him.
Now, tap in the comments what that nigga said. Was I right or was he right?
He died at 70.
Bro, who career is dying? If he don't pay this motherfucking money or he go to jail with his motherfucking Ponzi scheme he just did.
DJ Envy.
Who?
That Breakfast Club shit about to be over.
Yeah, it's gonna be
That shit gonna be brunch.
good night. There ain't gonna be no morning club. Good night. No breakfast. Dinner club.
over.
It's night, nigga.
Hey, I ain't even gonna front. The Feds got a hell of a run going on right now with knocking down a lot of these music
elites.
artists.
They trying to take black elites. Fuck music. Black elites. If you a black person that's getting money, you gotta be very careful. They're trying to do anything to expose us and put us back down to the bottom. They don't want us at the top of the food chain for anything. So if you're doing something that's successful and you're a black person, not just a black person of minority descent, period, whether it be Hispanic, Chinese, Japanese, Honduran, whatever your culture is.
You got some nigga in you.
And you getting some money,
they on your ass.
Be careful. They don't want us to succeed at all. You have to tread lightly, walk on eggshells for real when you got that bread.
That is a fact. That is a fact. Cause them feds, when they come, they got 99.9%.
They swarm you. Ain't no coming because they get you. It's because them niggas coming to get you. And their numbers is official. I mixed up his words, but y'all know who that rap is. Shout out to the boyhead nigga.
Hey.
Yes.
So before we end this episode, this one right here is the jackass of the episode.
No, this nigga gotta get the jackass of 2023.
Yeah.
We already gave that award out, but he helped it. He's a top runner. He's a top runner.
He has to. We got to take that. Whoever we gave it to, put in the comments who we gave it to, because I'm lost.
This nigga.
But listen to this dude. What the fuck he did?
So a Mississippi man sentenced to 40 years for escaping prison months before his 7-year prison release. So what I'm saying is he was already serving 7 years. He had a couple of months before he was getting released.
To go home and escape.
He escaped prison and ended up catching 40 years.
Fucking dickhead. You was going home in a couple months. And you got 40 years because you couldn't wait a couple more fucking months. You just did it 6 years and some change, you fucking idiot. Damn near 7 years, nigga.
Boy.
A couple more months, you fucking dickhead.
He about to go do 40 years in 11 months, escape, and go back again. Look, hey, dummy.
I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you, but that's shit.
Months before, I ain't gonna lie.
Months before, but months before can mean 3 months, can mean 6 months,
it
can mean
matter.
8 months, can mean 2 months.
You about to go home. Why is you breaking out this bitch? You ain't got no years.
40 years?
Got months.
40 years?
Yo, that's
40
crazy.
of them? Well, you said 40 years!
That's crazy.
Yo, bro, that is sad, bro.
Well,
what the fuck was you thinking, bro? Like, 40 fucking years you just got yourself, and you was going home in a matter of months. All that pussy you was thinking about getting, gone. All that money you was thinking about getting, gone. That car you thought about, gone. That house you, gone. Everything, gone.
That meal you thought about?
Gone.
That shit you promised your kids you was gonna get them.
Gone.
Look.
Now
That grandbaby you told
You
mama
have-
you was
this
gonna have.
no
gone.
funny shit.
Look.
This is
It's
why they said we have
over.
broken homes. This is why black people homes are fucked up because of individuals like you. You fucking coming home to your children. If you have kids, I don't know. If you do, that's fucked up. How fucking selfish you were to do some dickhead shit like this to lose 40 years. They'll be fucking 40 something by the time you get home if you have kids.
Look.
Maybe 50, maybe in his 60s. We don't know.
He ain't coming home.
He got 40 years.
He got 40 years. Bro,
He got 40 years.
he gonna try to escape
Again.
and they gonna give him another 40. Just like Wizzo said. So now he gonna have 80 years. They gonna try, nigga, they gonna smoke him. Nigga, he's in Mississippi.
Yeah.
You think you gonna keep on running from us, boy? You think you gonna keep on running from us, boy? We gonna sit there, boy, we'll smoke your boots out here, boy. Peel your whole skin off. It's like, man, listen.
Cap pack. He said, muffin cap back. What you say? I can't get it.
Your muffin cap back blue.
Yeah.
But look, brother.
Yo, I
You got-
apologize for him. If you got kids, I apologize for your dad, man. Please don't. I hope that trait in his blood, what part of, I hope that don't want to do y'all things. Because that's the most dumbest shit in the fucking world. You couldn't have been thinking. I ain't gonna ask you what you was thinking. You couldn't have been thinking. That's the most dumbest shit in the world, and you hurt your family, your kids if you have any, your girl, your wife, nigga. What you like, men?
Well, he's back with his boys. He back with his boys.
If your bitch you ain't want to leave, that you wanted to stay with for a couple more months.
So you stay.
Now you got 40 years to stay with the mother.
So the girl stays the kidnapping, and he stays the escape, so he can catch 40 years.
That person is going to leave you.
He knew he was about to go home, and he wasn't ready. He sat there and staged an escape.
Go home and telling people that he was different.
Right. He staged an escape.
I'm different.
So he can catch 40 years to be back with his lovable mammy man.
I'm not Millie no more.
I gotta go back to being Miguel.
I'm not Millie no more. I'm Melissa.
Oh man, that shit crazy.
I was thinking of a name to transform in my head. I was over there thinking for a little minute too.
I tell you.
Man, my name ain't Carla. I'm Carla.
Well,
Call me
look,
Carly for short.
that shit is sad, bro.
The same way, look.
But listen.
His name used to be Danger. Now it's Dana.
But look, this has been another episode of Around the Town.
His name used to be
Crazy K.
Now they call him.
Tootsie
Now they
Roll.
call him Powerpuff. Look. Yo, Powerpuff, huh? Nah.
That nigga name used to be Bang Bang. Now his name is Bang Bang.
Oh shit.
We could kill you the rest of the time, but we gotta go, man.
Yo.
We gotta go, man.
They call that nigga Fuego. Now they call him A-Ho. Look.
Oh, man.
They call that nigga Fuego. Now they call him J-Lo.
Hey. Hey, look. This has been another episode of Around the Town with Wizzo, KD, and Crazy K.
Hit the like, subscribe,
Share, hit the notification bells. You know what I mean?
Tap in.
Hey.
That nigga about to be Big Bob OD. Like, it's old Big Bob. You thought you gonna escape me, boy?
Nah, he sat there. He did that to go back to Big Bob.
Hey, look.
Hey, but look, we out of here, man.
Barina. He went back to Barina.